Hi everyone, we'd like to welcome you to our October 2nd, Friday GBC at Home Weekend update. We're glad you're joining us today. We'd like to give you an update on how we're going to be handling things this coming weekend. The weather looks awesome.
Wonderful.
Just like last weekend, maybe a touch chillier, but really very nice. So we're planning on having services outside both at 9 o'clock and 10:30. If you haven't been able to join us so far, we really want to encourage you to consider coming out to one of our outdoor services. You're more than welcome to stay in your car. If you have a mask and you feel comfortable wearing those, that's completely fine as well. We have tailgating going on. We also have plenty of outdoor seating in front of the stage area. It really is a wonderful time with multiple opportunities to be able to take into the service and worship with us a little bit closer rather than just being in your home. So let me just encourage you to do that. But again, we'll be outside this weekend, and that also means we've got some things going on with kids ministry, and I'm turning that over to Amy because we've got 3 different opportunities for children this weekend.
Yeah, and I'm so excited to be able to offer you this with Elizabeth's hard work and Barb just all coming together, and all the volunteers. We're going to open up nursery, so infants up to 2 years old, they're going to be inside in our nursery. Everything is nice and clean and ready for them. Everybody else, 3 years old up to and actually through 5th grade, we're going to be outside, and I've got lots of volunteers and teachers, and we're just going to have a really good time running around outside, listening to God's word. So really excited to offer that. And that's at 10:30 only. So 9 o'clock family service outside.
Right.
10:30 we have children outside, except for the little ones. It might be a little bit chilly. They're going to be inside.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
And really, it's been awesome to be able to have the building used for multiple things that are going on, different educational opportunities, small groups. And this coming week, we're just going to focus a little bit on Wednesday. We'll have the men's group from 9 to around 10 o'clock. So if you haven't been able to participate in that, please join us. We had 3 new guys this past Wednesday.
A big group.
We did.
You guys are going through...
We're going through the book of Revelation right now. So even though you may have missed a number of those, feel free to join us. And we're also gathering on Zoom. So we've got the class, and about 15 to 20 guys meet right there in person, but we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 that are on the Zoom call, so we can accommodate either one of those. And then in the afternoon, Amy and I have really had a great privilege of working with our teens. Yeah. How about you guys? You're taking the girls through the Book of James?
We're going through the Book of James and working on several different art projects. We've got a big one coming up. I shared with the girls I was a little bit challenged by it, but we're in a full go ahead and do this art project. So go through the Book of James, and you guys had a full class too.
Yeah, it was great. The guys are middle school and high school guys. We're going through the book of 1 Timothy. That's 4:30 to 5:30, 5:45-ish on Wednesdays. Amy and I are blessed to be a part of it. We'd like to just encourage you, if you've got kids in that age bracket, middle school and high school, please have them consider joining us.
And then bring friends too.
And bring friends. We had a few of those this weekend too. Yeah. And before we leave out for our weekend update, just give you a missions update. The Brockmans and the Maugers, who serve out in the Middle East and in Southeast Asia, they're kind of stuck here in the United States, so continue to pray for them as they navigate the interesting waters. Jack and Lindsay Campbell are back with us here in Virginia. They spent an extensive time out garnering support, spending time with family and friends out in the Midwest and in the upper Midwest, but they're back and they'll be with us through the end of the year before there's a commissioning service on December 27th, and they're off to Paris for language school. So continue to lift them up. And then finally, Dave and Julie Rudolph. Yes, they are still here in the United States. They're trying to get back to South Africa. There's been some adjustments going on within their country, and so hopefully they'll be able to get back on a plane and head back to their homeland. And finally, continue to pray for Mel Snow. Mel and her team of 3 made it safely into Ethiopia earlier in the week. They'll be there for about a month, back late in October, and then we'll get an update on Be There Ministries in early November as we kick off our missions month. So thanks again for joining us. Thanks for listening. Have an outstanding weekend. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Join us for our outdoor services this weekend. Thanks for being here.